I don't know what that nigga's trying to do or trying to prove.
That was my Christmas gift from Bernard.
What?
That StruggleHolics little statue he made me. That shit fire. I told him that's gonna be the centerpiece.
Don't say our centerpiece.
Yeah.
So appreciate it. I don't remember what episode this is. Y'all remember?
159.
It's 8 or 9. I think it's about that 9.
I don't know.
I think it's 159 because it's about that time that we get back into the StruggleHolics thing. Josh, you found it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. 159. Yeah.
Bet. I'm gonna kick it off to Alisha to start the intro. Start the intro.
What's up, niggas?
I like that.
Nah, for real. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the StruggleHolics podcast episode 159. Like, I knew that. We are your gracious hosts. My name's Alisha A.
Guava man.
Jesus. J Smooth.
Mondo.
The guava juice, I don't know why y'all hating on this. Guava juice really get you right.
Guava man is crazy.
Guava me crazy. That be you drink. Guava me crazy. That was food.
Get y'all right. That's what our new listeners. Thank you to all the subscribers. We went up to 55 subscribers over this past week.
Shout out to y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Across that 200 milestone. We doing big things. We trying to
200 milestones, step by step, 100 by 100.
Slow burn, which means the people that actually subscribe they probably actually fuck with us.
Exactly.
So let's give them something entertaining to listen to. We back on Meek Mill, y'all. It's like, no.
Say how you on them is the question.
I was just about to say, what you mean by that? You back on him.
That guava got you
Be
feeling
careful.
real
Be
sexy.
careful.
Guava got you feeling real
Who is we?
I don't think about it.
I don't want to be.
That drink do things to you, bro. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
What do you mean, dude? Like,
What you mean? What you mean by that?
Nah, bro. The way that
He got a strut, everything now. He's upgraded.
With the long struts, letting the toe drag as he walks past.
Oh, my God.
I haven't had this drink since last episode. So
Okay.
Yeah.
He wanted to
It
keep
just
it right.
coincided really conveniently with the whole Meek and Diddy conversation at the time.
Yeah.
He was
you want to
a
try?
little invested.
You want to try it?
Kinda.
I say I want a little sass in my life. Just a little bit. Just a little sass in my life.
It's hitting.
It's giving guava.
This shit bust.
Look at him.
I'm
good. We the real ones down here. I don't know. We ain't got time to be kicking our feet giggling.
Really about to use that card?
Anyway, we really ain't had no topics. Ain't nothing really happened this week, though.
So we can talk about that plant that blew up over here.
Oh, shit.
Word. Yeah.
That shit kill somebody like a mile away.
Oh, it's insane. So for people that don't know or don't live in the Midwest at all, there was a plant in Clinton Township. I saw a report saying Detroit. I'm like,
No,
these niggas. Like,
niggas shit like 2 cities over from Detroit.
right.
A few cities over.
Yeah.
Because to get to Detroit from Clinton Township, you got Harper Woods, you got St. Clair Shores, you got East Point, you got Roseville, Fraser,
Warren. See, you got to go to Warren.
Yeah. Grosse Pointe. You got all these cities before you get to Detroit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So this, I don't know like the entire story about it, but apparently there was like this big diesel truck that was carrying a bunch of gasoline there, and the plant basically had a lot of propane tanks, and that's what essentially continued the fire. I don't know if they said
butane. It was Goo. It was a place called Goo. They sold a bunch of like vapes and all that stuff in there.
It was a vape.
Like smoke shop. Okay. But it was inside of like an old Save-A-Lot building. So it was a big building.
Yeah.
And they had butane and stuff in there illegally. And they haven't said what started the fire. Apparently it started fire again this morning.
I'm hearing lawsuit.
Yeah. And a 19-year-old kid passed away. He wasn't in the explosion, but debris that kept going from it came down to hit him.
Yeah, because it was like fireworks.
Yeah, they said that shit was like
Basically.
from miles away.
Oh, you could see it from my house. You could see it from here.
Yeah,
Me and Kayla was laying in bed, and we kept hearing a noise. She's like, what is that noise? I'm like, they out there doing construction? And she's like, no, it sounds too consistent to be construction. And then I was looking out the window, and I could see the sky, like, changing
It's
colors.
lighting up.
And the way it sounded, I'm like, that's how the fireworks is people shooting. But I'm like, it's too consistent to be shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, all right, this fireworks has been going on for a minute. Like, what's going on?
You was gonna stop.
And then I could hear the, like, sirens and everything. So I'm like, is something on fire? So I literally hopped in the car and drove down the road to go see. It's cars everywhere. You could see the fire from my, basically, because you couldn't really see it from my backyard because our neighbor's tree was blocking it. But as I drove down the road and got closer, you could see it. It was crazy. You could see the stuff shooting in the air and everything. Yeah, and it burnt. It started around 9, 10 p.m. And then it didn't really stop until middle of the night, 3, 4 a.m.
I felt like it started a little bit earlier than that, honestly.
It probably,
because that was around the time I was getting home. And when I was coming up the street where I was like a mile away from it, and then I was getting ready to make the turn, but traffic had already come to like a dead stop where I was, like a full mile away from it. And by that point, it had to be like 8 or 9. But as soon as I made the turn, like down one of them streets, you could see it like clear as day. You could see like sparks flying over like the tree line and everything. Bro, it was insane. You could hear it from, I think people were saying 8 miles away.
Yeah. That sounds dramatic to be 8 miles away and shooting from like that loud. I'm not saying it wasn't that,
But
but
it's still, yeah.
because it was loud from my house, but it wasn't like
Too crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't super. You could hear it, but it wasn't like super loud. Oh shit! But that was a wild. When I heard what was happening, I'm like, I prayed nobody was in the building. Luckily, nobody was in the building.
Good.
But somebody ended up getting shot on site. Like as that was going on, somebody like the people that was around it, somebody got shot over there.
Yeah, because it probably was, nigga, you fucking up our business right now. We really know what started the fire.
What started?
No, we don't know.
Oh,
They probably knew, and they saying, you know, we ain't supposed to be having this shit, and we told you about this shit, because having all that kind of gas and shit, that ain't some small time criminal shit. Like, nigga, we got some shit going on for real. And you over here fucking some shit up. Depending on how much money that was, that's some
terrorism.
money probably.
yeah. You know they about to do jail time though.
Mm-hmm.
It's raps for them.
That's why he had to go. Was the person who shot, was they killed or they were just shot?
No, I don't know if he died. I think he survived.
Okay.
But so far, there's only been one casualty, and it was just a 19-year-old kid that was half a mile away, and he got hit by debris that came down there. They said how high the debris was shooting, it could land anywhere a mile away.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So,
Just being outside, minding your motherfucking business.
And getting taken out.
And you blink and you're no longer here.
Yeah, they even had to evacuate.
Crazy.
They had to evacuate the nearby houses and stuff. That was pretty
yeah.
close to a residential area.
I feel more safe, closer. Shit, the nigga who died was farther away from this bitch.
At least I know it's gonna fly over my head.
We're really just NPCs out here.
That's fucked up.
that's the sad truth. We really are.
I had a topic actually.
What you got for us?
It just came to me in a vision. No, I saw it came to me on TikTok, as most things do. I can't remember the girl's name. I'm so sorry. Shout out to you, Betty. She said, if you met somebody and they didn't know who Drake was, like at all, never heard of Drake, never listened to a song, no idea, what song would you suggest to them to listen to get them into Drake? Like what Drake song?
Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I'm lukewarm on a lot of his stuff. A lot of his stuff is not very upper echelon of rap.
What?
In terms of overall quality. In terms of overall quality.
You just said some, not you. You didn't say all, right? You said some.
I said some.
Okay.
He has some really good stuff.
Okay.
So
That's crazy.
no, like he has really good songs. A lot of them I felt like were early on them were a lot better. than now.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's fair.
if I was recommending a song, it'd probably be Successful. I like that song a lot. With him and Trey.
I just want to be. You went back far as hell.
Dog, I got to for Drake, bro.
They probably not gonna listen to Drake after that, Josh.
Really?
They'll probably be
Yes,
like,
that
know,
one
bro,
would never
because
be on the list. This
like,
is my list, and Success was down here.
Success.
I don't know. I like that song.
That's a small one. That's what I'm saying. Depending, the song I will recommend to a person. It depends on their vibe because Drake got a variety that you can send him. If it's more a person who want to be more lyrical and stuff, I damn near can handle with fucking 2 a.m. in Chicago, whatever the fuck, whatever time. Find a number, find a song. They got a time and a location. If you want to hear a nigga rapping, you can listen 5 a.m. Toronto or all them songs like that. That nigga
Honestly.
do nothing.
The time and the place, name
but
it.
bars.
I do got a better song.
Nothing but bars.
Wait, what's your song?
But if they're more little poppy, little what's the name?
Yeah.
You hit it with a little hotline bling. Holla with my hotline bling.
No.
See, I hate Hotline Bling.
You
Personally.
can't.
Me one day.
Okay, hate is a strong
Depending
word.
on the mood, what I'm trying to get out of her. I'm trying to fuck. I'm gonna have her play best I ever had.
No, just like it doesn't have to be a male or a female. Just a person.
That's that guava. That's that guava. That guava got him ready to fuck. He already right now.
So what Drake song we about to fuck you? Like what?
Because like
I never said it was a woman.
I'm on Josh's side, bro. I'm not a big Drake fan like that. If you a dude and you ain't never really listened to Drake, I ain't really trying to get a nigga interested in Drake. So like,
he got some bangers though.
But Drake got some bangs.
Okay.
he do, but it ain't like Drake ain't in my everyday playlist. So it's hard for me to really visualize that. That's why I'm like, if it's a woman, like only person I'm gonna really recommend Drake to is a woman, because I'm gonna just play all his woman themed music to that.
That's fair.
So I can't really think of. That's why I was like, what I'm trying to get out of her, because if a nigga say he ain't listen to Drake, all right, cool. Like,
your job is to get them to want to listen to more Drake. That's it.
Marvin's Room.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was mine.
I'm gonna have them play Marvin's Room.
On the head. I don't think me and Clay have ever agreed on this podcast today.
Because niggas love
Marvin
to hate.
Room was here.
Drink some more of the juice.
Okay.
Drink some more of the juice.
Niggas
Thank
love to
you.
hate. So I'm gonna play a hater song. So Marvin's Room.
Everybody be in their feelings in that song. Like you can relate.
If I'm trying to get somebody that's interested in hip hop already and they like rap, I gotta pick something from Nothing Was the Same. And
That's the album I'm
Yeah.
on right now.
I'm
too,
between
Josh.
I'm between 305 to My City and Pound Cake, because both of those songs go
Pound
crazy
Cake
to me.
was
No,
crazy.
if we trying to get somebody to listen to some real hip hop, we need them listening to some Mims.
No.
Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
Y'all trying to act like Mims.
Add that to the board.
Silence in the room was crazy.
What is that?
Y'all trying to act like Mims wasn't that nigga back when he first came out. He
I
dropped
don't
the
even know
That was
who
before my
the-
time.
I don't even
That
know
was
the
before
fuck Mims is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This Is Why I'm Hot.
Oh.
I know that.
I know that.
We all said.
This is why I'm hot.
This is why I'm
Hot.
hot. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't
This is
remember that.
wild,
Y'all
this is
trying
wild,
to y'all
this
trying to
is
forget where y'all
wild.
came from. Y'all forgot the long
nigga-
t-shirts and baggy ass jeans shorts we used to wear.
That nigga cooled
Name
out
2
quick.
bars outside of the chorus on that song, nigga, right now.
I
Got his
can't remember.
ass.
No.
Got his ass, man. They can't name 2 bars on that damn song.
You ain't because you not.
That's the chorus class. This is why. This is why. This is why I'm hot.
I couldn't even tell you like one phrase
can't-
other.
Man, I can't even really think of the beat for real.
I don't know. I feel like if you started playing it, though, like I would.
Oh, no,
like,
yeah,
I feel like I'd be like,
that's
oh
what it
yeah.
was.
I'd have
straight
to
with that.
remember it like.
From the dirty. That's all I can.
Oh
I'm trying to
yeah, he
remember the
does say
lyrics.
something about that. The dirty.
Y'all trying to act like Mims wasn't.
No, he was not.
Oh man, listen.
You gotta go.
She ain't know who the man was.
Jaquan. Yeah.
Who?
Y'all example Jaquan.
Who?
Name a song.
I don't be knowing niggas' name. That's
Now
my
everybody
problem.
in the club
for
get
real.
tips.
Everybody in the club getting
That's not Chingy.
That ain't
Everybody
you said
in-
Chingy?
No,
That's
I said
not Chingy?
Jaquan.
That's Chingy.
That ain't Chingy.
That's Chingy
That
brother.
ain't Chingy.
That's Chingy brother.
Is that Chingy or is that Jaquan?
What is it?
Everybody in the club getting tips.
Is that not Chingy?
Everybody in the club getting tips.
Who is Jaquan? That sounds like
Jaquan.
Yeah, Jaquan tipsy.
what?
See, I knew what I was talking about. Y'all niggas forgot where y'all came from, bro.
I thought it was Chingy. That nigga.
Chingy just been rapping that song the whole time.
Now everybody in the club.
Bro, in my head, every time I seen that song, I picture Chingy.
100%.
I picture
That's what's up
Chingy
with
It sound
in the
like
chicken head every time.
Y'all
Everybody
niggas
in the
ain't real
club
hip hop. That's what
Yeah.
Oh, so they do the similar dates.
y'all niggas ain't real hip hop.
Goodbye.
Them niggas weren't real hip hop. Them niggas was a part of hip hop. For sure.
Ain't nothing more hip hop than dropping a single and disappearing.
And niggas claim you a legend.
That's on my bucket list. I just want to make one track and just blow up.
For the summer.
Like
Third,
yeah, I
right
already
there.
know that, but I thought that was Chingy's song.
No. Jaquan, real hip hop. Mims, real hip hop. Rich Boy, real hip
Oh,
hop.
Rich Boy, real hip hop.
What's his name? Chameleonaire, real hip hop.
Real hip hop. Trying to get
You
me
did not
right.
just call that real hip hop.
Trying to get me right.
Not
You see me
good.
rolling.
I mean,
He had the streets on lock and
Hey,
he disappeared. You can't tell me that's not real hip hop,
Trolling
bro.
it. No, he had a
Honestly,
couple. He had a couple little years.
Look though, when he
Millionaire had a couple little years.
bro, when he really put that in perspective though, he do got a point, bro. Because niggas will drop like 1 or 2 albums, a second or third album flops, and then they drop out the game, but they a legend.
Lil Scrappy was real hip hop before he went on Love
Bruh.
and Hip Hop.
Bruh, not Lil Scrappy.
Put them paws on
Did I tell you? Young Jock could have been real hip hop until he started.
Young
you.
Jock.
Jack, he is real hip hop. He took it back.
Yeah, I get it.
He was real old soul. That boy had getting perms. You know how much of a real nigga you gotta be through to sit through a perm with that shit burning in your head, boy? This shit hot. You see what Temptations did? Get this out of my head, please.
trying to think of some more real hip hop. Real hip hop.
The summer jams. Then is that because that's gonna be Sexy Red is real hip hop.
Shorty Low.
It seems like you name a lot of old
Shorty
school.
Low was
We need the
Real
new
hip hop.
schoolers.
Mano, real hip hop.
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who Mano is? I know who.
No.
I didn't know who Mano was until he got out of jail and started doing the podcast stuff. I didn't know him from his music.
You know, you see me, I hate
Yeah, I
I
know that song, but I didn't
That's
know that was
him?
his song.
Mhm.
This is like those anonymous songs.
Nigga name
where I
it One
don't
Hit
know.
Wonders. Like we like,
Yeah.
bro, you don't remember him? It was that nigga back in the day.
The one song?
He was that guy.
He was the
For 3
guy.
He
Nigga had a
For half a summer.
5 on the
Summer?
top Billboard Hot 100.
Summer
He was
from
in every
05
barbecue.
to 08.
How do you not
If
remember
you,
him?
if you ain't dropped during 05 to 08,
You're
He
nothing.
ain't real hip hop.
nah.
You missed the wave.
You did. That was the way.
Pack it
that's
up.
that's
it up.
when niggas was wearing the plaid shorts.
Oh my god! I
Plaid
just
short
cringed.
era.
I definitely had a good
Oh.
fat farm plaid short, looked like picnic table for sure. I remember it. It was red, white, blue, little splash
like a
green in there. Little Fat
That was the
Farm
era.
logo, good gold Fat Farm logo on it.
Oh, what?
Plaid
Them
shorts.
niggas going crazy.
Long ass t-shirts with the most random thing on the t-shirt, big as hell.
Oh yeah. the
You wear
big
a size
t-shirt.
medium shirt, but you got a 2XL t-shirt on with your shorts hanging off your knees.
Mm-hmm.
The shorts was here. This shirt.
Man,
The what's those? The clear Air Force Ones where niggas wasn't wearing their socks in. You could just,
Man.
niggas got their toes out.
Hell no.
what about them in your shoe dirty? And it's an inside.
That was the era, bro. Then what else was niggas wearing back then?
Bring it back.
What
Bring
the
it back.
Platinum Fubu.
Oh yeah,
Rockaware. Shit, that was more my time.
I think Rockaware died before that.
Rockaware
Yeah,
was
Rock was
fire.
around that time though.
It was Baby Fat.
Yeah. Oh, baby,
Fat.
fat.
Ball girl. That's how you
Baby
know
Fat.
who the school thought was. School thought wore Baby Fat.
Mm-hmm. Good baby fat.
They just brought that back and did a collab with Forever 21.
Because all I
He
could
said,
picture in my
"Ooh."
head was the little was the velour little half. What's the name with the
Little
gold,
jumpsuit?
all white,
Yeah.
little half, little velour, motherfucking little jumpsuit top,
Mhm.
zip up with the
Little
hood, but it's got
velvety
the
one?
gold little cat on the back of that bitch.
Yeah.
I took it back on that one. Huh?
That nigga got some cherished memories in there
Oh
about
my
that shit.
God, I know a little bit. Listen, it was a little bad one who used to wear that one.
She might have been pregnant.
They had the baby
Might
fat.
have been pregnant.
They had the baby fat shoes, and then the men's version of baby fat was Echo.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about Echo.
Damn.
Echo.
Damn.
With that big old, what was on there? Rhino? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And what was niggas playing on
Rhinos
AirPods
on.
back then? Real hip hop.
Real motherfucking hip
Niggas
hop.
in there playing "Kiss Me Through the Phone."
Back when
That's-
ringtones was slaps.
I'll tell you, make
You
it
ain't had
rain.
no ringtone on, boy. What?
3, 2, 1, 2.
You know, I called the number.
You know that you still call it right now.
Mike Jones, real hip hop.
Who? I remember when that "Kiss Me" song dropped. I remember exactly where I was that day. I was at St. John Hospital at the emergency entrance. I'm not lying.
That was an impactful album.
I'm not
What?
lying. I'm not lying. I remember when that song dropped. I remember exactly where I was at.
Why were you at the hospital?
And why do you remember?
I don't know. But I remember I was picking up my mama, bro. I was picking up my mama.
He said, come on, moms, let's listen to this song together.
And that song was banging.
Get in the car.
Kiss
That
Me
Out
Through
of
the
My
Phone.
System. That Out of My System by
Oh,
Bob.
I ain't never had nobody.
No, that's not Out of My System.
Oh, what's the other one? What's
That's-
Out of My
that's-
System?
That
more
sound like
T-Pain.
you or something.
That's the him and Sierra.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get you,
Out
man.
of my system.
That one wasn't as hard, but it was still banging.
Damn.
He had some
I
vibes.
had that Trey Songz, I Need a Girl.
In my life. Damn, he had
No, that
No,
one-
that's not
that
Trey
was Diddy.
Songz. Yeah.
It's the juice.
It's the guava. That guava got him Diddy. That boy back there Diddy bopping. Y'all can't see.
I'm not partying with this nigga.
Hey, I was with you because I thought that was
It's
the
okay,
song.
it's okay to party with Diddy. You just can't party.
Yeah, that guava just had you party. You get at that third party under that guava.
Diddy like, no, we party before, but we ain't never party. That I ain't trying to go to the second party, Diddy. I'm okay. I want to go to the one where everybody else said. I don't want to go to the second party. Where
No,
it's
he got that
private.
private party. He got that VIP.
Yeah. Tell me what you want. I need a. Tell me what you need. I need a girl, baby.
This episode just reminiscent on the old.
There's some sing-alongs.
shit.
Come sing along with us.
It was good times.
Nothing beating our Alicia Keys clip, though. I gotta tell you.
Oh, we were doing a bracket, R&B bracket, and we all started singing an Alicia Keys song, but the damn recorder had died.
That shit was. Bro, we had some, man. That's 2 times. Well, that was 2 times. We had some classic moments that we didn't get because the recorder.
Oh, yeah, we just laughing and having
that
good
we was
times.
What do y'all think was
crazy.
better, the 2000s era or the 2010s era?
The 2000s era is always elite.
Shit.
It's elite.
Was better.
Shit.
Kendrick was in the 2010s, bro.
Who?
Like Kendrick Lamar was in the 2010s. Like
50 was in the 2000s.
50? Oh my!
I forget Josh is so young.
Don't you ever
What's
disrespect.
Stanky Leg and Cat Daddy dropped? That was 2010s era.
2009.
That was 10. We gonna classify it.
What about
2010s.
teach? What about teach me how to
Name
do?
Dougie?
one
2010.
album
I'm
outside
going
of
to
Get
2010s.
Rich. Hold on,
I
wait.
got Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy.
Man, I go to work.
No, go ahead, Josh.
Bro.
What you were saying?
Name one album outside of Get Rich Die Trying that 50 had that was really good.
The Massacre.
Ooh.
Really good?
Yeah, you didn't say
gotta
classic.
remember,
You said
Josh.
really good.
When 50 first dropped,
That's aight, bro.
when 50 first dropped, Josh was like 5.
He wasn't.
Josh never got the GU in the tank top that was too big for you, but you like.
He was Josh.
Unit.
Nigga, that does not
Or the
matter.
shoes,
You can go back
everybody
and
had
listen
the
to the
shoes.
music with your unnostalgic eyes and be like,
But
I mean,
no,
this
some-
was cool.
Man. But listen, Josh, know that the time
got
and place
sheen.
and being in that environment means something when the song drops.
Bro, it's because
It
he got
means
shot 9
something.
times and survived.
Josh never listened
And
to
then
What Up
dropped the
This
Gangsta.
nigga said it's
Like,
he got shot
I-
9 times
And survived and dropped the album, like talking about this shit. It was great. The album was good. Get Rich or Die Trying. That's a banger.
Josh was in kindergarten when that shit dropped. I don't want to hear it.
Nigga, it don't matter how old I was when it came out,
Kanye.
nigga. When you listen to it today, it don't stand.
Goat.
Like,
Oh no, he goat. Yeah.
who?
Kanye.
Oh yeah. Kanye is.
I just want.
He probably in my top 3.
I'm stuck on the disrespect of 50 Cent that Josh is giving.
Go listen to 50's albums and compare it to other top rappers' discographies, and you're gonna be like,
What are we
We're not
comparing?
saying-
What are we
we're not
comparing?
saying that he had
in it,
the
though?
best
Are we
albums.
comparing lyrics or are we comparing overall whole body? Because 50 Cent, a lot of his albums is better than a lot of.
Got shot in the mouth. Damn.
Because 50, you like,
Maybe.
What Up Gangsta?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, get in my car.
like it's cool.
Window Shopper? That was a mad diss song. That was a crazy diss song to Ja Rule.
Window shopper.
Wankster
Okay.
This shit
You don't
came
understand.
by.
He went and did
in the
movies.
club.
He had a video game.
That's
Like
not rapping.
he was
though.
that nigga.
That's not
Listen.
rapping though.
but still,
Bullet-
he was the
His-
culture.
Bulletproof.
He was
This
part
It
of the
wasn't
culture.
rapping.
50 Cent had a video game.
one of
Nigga had
the
a
coldest
move.
video games.
Yeah.
on.
Let me ask you this:
Underrated.
Come on.
Is Dr. Dre
Underrated.
a top rapper?
No. But he don't.
I'm
but
gonna say
Dr. Dre don't
no.
write his own raps.
Producer, I'll give him producer. He a top producer.
Okay,
Sure, top producer.
I kind of feel like them in the same type of category. They
No.
had really good albums, but they didn't sustain consistent success or stop making their own music.
What you mean by that? What you mean
I
by
didn't
that?
understand shit you just
Who are we
said either.
comparing?
We all was lost.
Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. Like to
Uh-huh.
me, they're in like a similar category.
Mm,
Like in terms of cultural relevance, like
no,
and body.
not at all. Dr. Dre is like one of the founding fathers of hip hop. They're not even
And
close to
Dr.
the same.
Dre,
man.
Dr. Dre,
I'm talking about
he
from
even
a
says
rapper perspective.
other people write his.
From the rapper perspective, no, no.
Are you agreeing with him, Mondo?
Hell no, because that's some bullshit. But
I'm sorry, I can't give it to
Y'all
you.
know y'all listen
I
to
can't
music,
get-
y'all. Like, hey, man.
I can't give it to you.
But music is subjective. It's an art form. So not
It is
everybody gonna like
it's
everybody's
subjective.
shit.
I'm not saying that, but
because Dr. Dre damn near know how many albums do Dr. Dre even have? 1.5.
solo
Chronic.
albums, not that many.
This Chronic and the Mystery Chronic we supposed to get again.
Mystery Chronic.
Yeah, the Chronic and the
Chronic
Chronic too. That's all we got. That's why
But-
you can't really compare him. 50
Hated
Cent
to
still
love it.
dropping music. Yeah. His
Hater,
fair.
Hater Love It, still a classic song. That was
Classic.
50 songs that was a 50 song that he gave the game. What was another song he gave the game? The other song.
I don't know. I can't even remember. I know what you're talking about though, because when I was watching it.
And then you think about G Unit and all that.
Y'all
Like,
making
you
it
can't-
seem like what I'm saying is 50 Cent is not a good rapper and he didn't
No.
have hits. Like he had a really powerful album and he had a lot of good hits on the side, but overall body of work, it doesn't compare to a lot of the top rappers in the game currently. Kanye, Kendrick,
I give you that though.
Nas,
I would give you
Jay-Z, like them upper echelon niggas, like he ain't in there. He's not top 10.
No, he did say his discography don't match up. He did. I give him that argument. He did say that earlier.
that-
He did say that
that-
earlier.
That's what I'm basing off of.
That
Like, if you
I
talking
can
about
give
top
it.
rappers.
But
Like,
50's when 50 Cent got on the scene,
his impact
he was the hottest nigga.
He has his own sound. Like
Nobody-
nobody was rapping like that.
and
Like
nobody
he has
had
his
a run
own.
how he did. Nobody run compares to 50 Cent.
Even to this day,
Nobody.
even with the Baby, Lil Baby, like all these niggas now that's on the hot run, they still not touching how 50 was back
Them
then.
Yeah.
niggas cooled down. Nah, 50 was going crazy. You couldn't do shit. 50
True.
had shit on lock. It's not.
That's true.
It's
That's
not.
true. That's
We live in
true.
a TikTok video.
honestly.
A lot of old songs are blowing up now because of them.
Shout out to them. Hell yeah. You go listen to the rest of the song like that.
I mean,
That song chips.
all right, since we're on the topic, then who do y'all have a top 5 like current like rappers right now, all time?
Are we doing like our
Of all
the heads that are in that Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and all of them? Are they included in this? Are they grandfathered in? Are we grandfathered them in?
No.
We gotta do
Because
that
they
by
technically
era.
are grandfathered in at this point.
We gotta do that by era. I feel like it's
Drake
too
is not
hard
grandfathered in my top 5.
No, wait, that's it.
I would put Drake in my top 5 because that's just this music that I listen to.
I understand that.
5, that's crazy.
I understand Drake being in top 5 because his music relates to women a lot more. I feel like, especially early on, it was more like an R&B type sound, but he was rapping. Like he had a lot of great bars.
Drake.
I see what you're saying.
He was singing more than he was rapping.
Drake took Ja Rule's
see.
blueprint and made that shit 10 times better.
Yeah.
What Drake is doing is basically what Ja Rule was doing, but Ja Rule wanted to prove how gangster he was by like with his beef with 50 Cent. And 50 like, nigga, you a Jehovah's Witness, you ain't about this life for real.
This shit really, they got it from LL. But that's what I'm saying. Drake gotta be in my top. I got Drake like at number 3.
Is this personal top 5 or just top 5?
Is this,
Like,
yeah, is this
everything
like
is
a
personal because it's about how you feel. Which is all this.
Yeah.
I give Drake his credit. He
Yeah, my
belongs in
number
the
3.
top 5.
I don't
but
know
like,
where
as
to
far
put
as
him.
like artists that I listen to, he's not in my top 5. Yes, I completely
like we
understand
respect
why
him.
he's in it, but he's not in my top 5 of like people I listen to consistently. Like Drake's the artist that I'll hear riding with somebody else or I hear on the radio. I don't
That's
go
how
out
I
my way to
feel.
go listen to Drake.
So we talking about listening to, or we just talking about this period? Josh?
Like that we listen to?
How are you categorizing this?
Your top 5, period.
Period. Okay.
Okay.
Drake at number 3 for me.
Oh, niggas
I got
go
J.
respect my
Cole
top
at number
5
1
then.
for me.
Kanye
And I
now.
got Kendrick at number 3.
See, that's how I feel about the way you feel about Drake. That's how I feel about Kanye. I just don't vibe.
That's more than fair because
Yeah, I just don't.
I grew up with Kanye. Like the amount of attachment that I have to his albums and the way that he Through the Wire, like hands down.
He was a kid at the time, man.
Like,
That's
I was
the
growing
radio
up, that was
song.
from his first album. Like that
That's
was
the
one
radio
of the
song,
songs
too.
that I grew up on listening to. Like obviously I got a lot of other songs from him that I enjoy. If I look at any of my playlists, he probably is the first or second most songs that I have in there. But the way that he changed the mold that black men had to be in order to be successful or be recognized, like it ain't always had to be the whole thug mindset, or you gotta like. And to me, because I wasn't like that, I'm not I don't gangbang. I don't want to be anything like that. I don't like guns. I don't engage in any
You're
of
the
that.
opposite of 50 Cent.
Exactly. So maybe that plays on part of the reason I don't like him, whatever. But basically, so that's why Kanye resonated with me so much, because he felt like he spoke to people like me in situations like mine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why for me, he's probably top 3 for me.
People get looted the same credit. He wasn't a gangster.
No,
I love Lil Chris.
Barsh.
The purpose and what the message was that Kanye was trying to get out to me is different than Ludacris.
Yeah, that's
It's like, to me, that's what made it so different. I would also have Nas probably number 1.
Oh, we
So-
adding
so
them in
these
it.
are
So
your top
so
5.
that,
Yeah,
like,
that's my top 5.
Okay,
Like, I'm talking all eras, nigga.
Let's
Top
name off our
all
top
eras.
5. Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead, Josh.
Also, I thought we was talking about like active rappers right now, for real active. Well, he still is active because now he just dropped the album last year.
I would say 1 for me is Nas. 2, I gotta put Jay-Z there.
Oh, I fucking hate Jay.
Kanye is 3 for me. After that, I get kind of murky. I don't really know.
50 Cent.
I'll down that 50 Cent. Like, come to me. I
say
dare.
Lil Wayne or whoever you
About
just
Weezy.
Kendrick Lamar is 4.
Josh, y'all stressing
I
me out
forgot
heavily
about
right now.
Weezy.
I throw Wayne at 5 just because I can't think of anybody right now. But
Come on, though. Who your top 5?
Damn, y'all made it complicated. Y'all niggas went all time.
You thinking about it?
Just your personal top 5.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all went all time. That shit fucked me up for sure.
it makes you step back and think a little bit.
Yeah. Shit, they left out. He said, "Don't leave the women out, y'all." I said, "Them hoes left out."
I was just thinking that. I was
on
like,
the curb.
it's all right though.
They don't start getting named for me until like 15.
I don't think there's no women on my list either. To be fair, I was probably the only one that was gonna bring it.
Shit. Lil Wayne, the number one for me. Hands down. Number one.
I ain't even mad.
Damn.
Chance to come back on you.
Tupac number two. We gotta throw Pac in there. Tupac number two. Shit. I fuck with Jay-Z, but Jay-Z not even gonna make my top five, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm not down on that.
Shit.
Yeah, I just don't relate.
Lay me out to dry.
I said, Alicia, you know your top five? I'm letting Mondo think on it a little bit longer.
Shit. Yeah, I could probably muster it up. Tupac's my number one. He's probably the reason I got into hip hop, to be honest, at all. Like, really. He's number one. I think Drake might be my number two. Drake would probably be my number two. Lil Wayne would probably be my number three. Who would be 4 and 5? Ooh. Eminem will probably be number 4. And then number 5, this is going to be not a relatable one, but I really like Russ a lot. I listen to a lot of Russ. He's in my number 5.
That's cool. That's what
Yeah, it's yours.
He's underrated.
Russ. He underground rapper.
He's valid.
Listen, I listen to Scaring the Hoes music, so my music gonna be all over the place.
Juice WRLD is number 1.
This top,
Glory Hole music.
this top 5 Scaring the Hoes music.
XX Tentacion.
No.
It's my favorite.
Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Kendrick Lamar,
Okay.
who else? Mac Miller,
I knew he was.
Outkast.
Ooh, damn! I didn't think about Outkast.
Okay.
This
That's no order?
No. Outkast number 6, Schoolboy Q number 5. In that particular order, that's how much I listen to these people on a consistent. Like, if I'm listening to music on a daily basis, those are the people I'm listening to. But then I'm more of an R&B guy than I am a hip hop guy too. So like CeeLo Green is a lot in my playlist. R. Kelly, yes, R. Kelly's still in my rotation. Alicia Keys is in my rotation. Maxwell is in my rotation. Who else? I said CeeLo already.
Yeah.
See, like Nicki and Cardi are really in my rotation, but I just don't think.
That's what
I don't think
like
I would listen to them over the 5 that I listen to.
Top 5. I named off the people I listen to on a consistent basis.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how I feel too.
They albums come on, I pretty much know the songs that's coming on.
Yeah.
I already know I listen to Scaring the Hoes music, so.
Hey, mate. When you said Tyler Creator,
As soon as he said
There it
Tyler, I
is.
was like, he on a whole nother level.
Y'all act like
Can't relate.
Tyler's
I love his music.
Tyler's last 3. I would say Tyler's last 3 albums is not like how when he first came out, but his album's fire. But if I had to like rank a legit like top 5, Kendrick could be in it. I gotta put Drake in there by default. I gotta put Wayne in there. I put T.I. in there because T.I. had a lockdown.
Yeah, I got some bangers.
And
Why is
Kendrick.
Josh stressed out?
Kendrick,
5.
Drake, Wayne, T.I. I'm gonna go Gucci.
Top 5.
I love Gucci, but he ain't going in my top 5. He ain't even
Top
going in my top
5?
10.
Top 5 and T.I. should never be in the same sentence unless you're talking about Atlanta rappers.
You tripping, dog.
I never listened to anything of him solo, so I would have to listen to him.
You never listen to anything T.I. solo?
No.
Go listen. Go
T.I.
listen.
versus
I promise you.
T.I.P.
No, not really.
I'm saying as
I would
far
have to
as
really
like,
take a listen.
those are the people I listen to them on a consistent enough basis
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to go popular wise, Kendrick. If the amount of people I listen to on the daily rotation, Kendrick, Wayne, T.I., Drake, Gucci. Gucci mixtape fucking run was insane.
I'll give it to Gucci.
I didn't like Young Gucci.
I fucking love Young Gucci.
Like that.
Fat Gucci.
That's really because I was a Jeezy nigga. Jeezy on my top 5. I got Jeezy 5.
Okay. I ain't even mad at that.
That's just,
John lost me with T.I. top 5. He lost me,
But
bro.
it's his though.
I know it's his, bro.
T.I.
I can be lost and still respect his decision to say some tomfoolery. I can still respect it.
I won't take the Eminem slander.
I'm
Where is
ready.
Eminem
I
in
feel
your
like I'm
playlist?
Pull up
ready.
his discography right now, nigga.
Hold on. Okay,
Pull it.
so why you pulling it up? I got my top 5.
So you already see who.
Oh, he got his top 5.
Let's see. Lil Wayne,
Look, okay.
Tupac.
Period.
Damn, I'm going cold with my number 3.
He said, I got it right now. Hold on.
J. Cole.
I'm not placing T.I. Hold
Nas at 4. Jeezy at 5.
Okay.
J. Cole over Nas?
Honorable mention.
Lil Wayne over Tupac Shakur. Just sickening to me.
It really ain't though.
He had a good run. He had a good run.
Good run. That nigga still dropping some lyrics to this day that had your mind like,
No.
what the fuck, nigga? What? When the last time you listened to the Wayne?
Not anything recently.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
how
that's
can you
your
tell
problem.
me that?
I don't need to.
How can you
What was
tell
the last
me?
thing he dropped?
Lil Wayne been dropping music like a motherfucker. The
Yeah.
singles and stuff, not
Yeah, not
albums.
full album.
Yeah.
I don't hear him.
Like he did one
You
over.
ain't been looking for him, Alicia. He didn't
My
drop some
Spotify don't even
albums.
recommend.
Been loosely.
Yeah.
Cause you listen
They
to
say you
Taylor
don't wanna
Swift.
listen to
You're not gonna go to
Bruh.
Taylor Swift to Lil Wayne.
Josh said T.I. ain't top 5.
It's an incredible song, bro.
What you mean? One song? That nigga. The head's so fat.
Why you gotta act like that?
Bro, yeah, like I
trying to
don't
be
think
nice
so.
to you.
See,
Go
see
and
y'all
tell
trying
a
to put
nigga
words
no
on
wanna ass so fat. Hey, why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Hey, why you wanna go and do that, do that? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Yeah.
Dog, like, you're playing his hits. Play the rest of the songs, nigga. Play his whole discography. And it's
He's got a point. He's got a point. He's playing his heat right
T.I.
now.
versus TIP, motherfucking Paper Trail.
I didn't
Man,
think.
he got bangers on all those.
This is T.I.?
Yeah.
Then he wouldn't even
I'm
know.
not
He
hating
wouldn't
on
even
this.
know. But these are his bangers, though.
Like, yeah, it's like, what y'all are doing, y'all are doing is like, oh, you hear this song, nigga? He's top 5.
Yeah, no.
Compared to the other niggas that are also doing this
I have to give it Josh. He's not in my top 5.
off of 10 or 20 good songs,
He's
bro.
not in the
like,
top
you gotta
5.
have.
He got albums.
He's not in the top 5. I'm sorry.
He can have albums and then 10 or 20 of the songs be great.
You forgot when
Look
trap
at that.
music came out. T.I. Josh was Littler.
20 songs. That's what they've been basing niggas off in these verses. 20 songs.
Josh was Littler.
It's hard to put T.I.
when,
T.I. had verses yet.
Trap music came out. Urban Legend. He wasn't around when Urban Legend came
Yeah, Urban
out.
Legend. That's what I'm saying, Josh. You got to go back and listen to these albums.
Josh wasn't outside.
Because who are
back
you
then.
comparing them to? What was your top 5 again? What was your top
Listen,
5?
Nas,
Josh wasn't outside when
Okay.
we was doing these things.
Nas, Jay-Z, Kanye, Kendrick, and Wayne. Like, my top 5 is Heat. Tell me it's not. I dare you. Like, nigga.
T.I.'s not in the top 5. I have to be respectful. Now. I'm sorry.
Can we call a spade,
I can
bro?
see
I'm
T.I.
putting-
in the top 5. I ain't gonna lie. I can see it. Discography
If you-
wise,
He
yes.
Nigga, if
he
you
might
did
slide in the top 10. He might slide.
Like, if you did a
Into the
poll,
top
bro, I'm telling you, niggas is not picking.
Yeah,
the
if you
top
put
5.
that on
We're not putting none of
your
the top 5.
stories and say is T.I. one of the top 5 best rappers all time, you're gonna get so many no's.
But
You better go to that story tonight.
Niggas
I
are like-
dare
Time
you.
out, time out.
Are you
But y'all ain't worried
delusional?
about the
Are you
no's. worried
crazy?
about the yeses.
I'm not worried about him not being in people's top 5,
That's
but discrediting him like he can't be in people's top 5
It's crazy.
is the part where we're like, all right, now y'all tripping.
It's a little wild. I was just...
A nigga whose vocabulary is magnificent.
Maybe people who don't listen to all types of music.
We talking about real hip hop. We ain't talking about
Kendrick's not real hip hop. Wayne's not real hip hop.
I said they are.
Nas not real hip hop. I named all real hip hop. Tell me a poser that I named, and I'll take it back right now.
Niggas on Nas' dick just off of ether. You want to talk about other niggas' discography?
Nah, you can't say that.
Are you serious right now, my brother? Do we gotta go by Nas's albums hit by hit? That nigga got the most complete discography. Like, all of his shit didn't hit, but nigga, more times than not, by a considerable margin. The only person who got a cleaner.
I want to say this because you're looking at revisionist history. Back in these times, niggas didn't fuck with Nas albums like that.
That's true.
Most of them bitches niggas say didn't hit. People kept saying you need to get with different producers, bro, because your shit ain't hit.
They said the nigga was the worst beat picker of all time.
Yeah. Like that was a common thing for most of his albums. Not some, most of them.
Niggas on Nas' dick off of ether. Let's be honest here.
Illmatic.
Illmatic.
Bigger than ether.
Yeah, that's what
Illmatic is in colleges.
That's what I meant.
One of the greatest rap albums ever created on the face of this planet.
I meant ether. I mean, not ether. Illmatic. That's what I meant. Niggas on his dick off that one album. And I'm not
then
saying
it was written.
I'm not saying Nas is not great. I'm not saying he's not great. He can be in people's top 5. I'm not trying to discredit him. But you want to sit here and shit on T.I.'s discography, but then also want to talk about Nas's when really, whenever people talk about Nas, they talk about that specific album.
That's right.
They don't talk about shit else but that specific album. And you want to discredit T.I. and 50 Cent, and I'm not going to have it, Josh.
I'm really about to pull this nigga discography right
You
now.
can pull it up, but you pulling up ain't going to change
my shit.
Because to be honest, I can't name a Nas track besides like his current shit that like I went out the way to go listen
Neither
to.
can
You
I.
don't know Hero from Midnight Club Dub Edition?
No.
If I heard it, I might know it. But other than that, no.
That's my shit.
T.I. top 5.
T.I. could be a top 5, but I'm
T.I.
not
can
about
be
to
a nigga top 5 for sure. T.I. got that 5.
I mean, I can't judge. I put Russ in the top 5. Everybody
Exactly.
hit on that nigga. So.
I only heard that one song that
He's
popped
better
off
than
the
Drake.
rip.
I said it. I said what I said.
I'm just saying.
I said what I said.
I'm about to just let people sit here and say, like, it's cool. If Nas gonna be in your top 5, I feel like that's a lot of old nigga talk. Nas being in your top 5. I believe Josh truly listened to Nas. I'm not trying to discredit him, but
We were just bumping Nas earlier today.
I believe a lot of younger people say they like Nas in top 5 because a lot of older people say like Nas is top 5.
Yeah, he just grandfathered in. That's what I'm saying. Some niggas is grandfathered in.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to exit them niggas out the conversation.
To be honest, I feel like Tupac and Biggie are grandfathered in. I feel like Nas is grandfathered in. I feel like Jay-Z is grandfathered in. Outside of like, I feel like people probably wouldn't listen to Jay-Z for real, or people our age who grew up listening to Jay-Z. Nas, cool. I feel like people really just give Nas credit because of everybody else saying Nas was just that nigga. Tupac and Biggie, I just feel like because they passed, everybody's giving them their flowers automatically.
I say that with Biggie, not with
Biggie more. Yes, thank you.
Tupac was had that.
I feel like people know more Tupac off his radio songs than they do. Like people actually went and listened to his albums.
He had both. That was the thing about Tupac. He had solids of both.
I'm not saying he didn't have both, but I'm saying most people who put him in their top 5 only listen to his radio songs and not went out the way to really.
Then they don't really
Tupac.
listen to pop like that though.
They don't really listen to music like that. Most people only listen to radio.
That's why I say niggas give Nas top 5 because, like, to be honest, like, I've never gotten a car with a nigga like, yo,
put the Nas on. Never.
Unless niggas was talking about going turbo. I ain't never heard niggas say put the Nas.
But that's not really.
That's not how
our generation either, though.
First of all, that's not even how conversations about what to put on comes on, bro. You just play the shit. First of all, they're trying to sell a point right now.
Here's
honorable mention in my top 5 Future.
Here's a better point.
I like that.
I knew it was
in my
coming.
top 5 Future.
This is in my top 10.
Jeezy 5 / Future.
Let me get this point off.
I hate that nigga.
I've heard niggas go, yo, 21 Savage drop. Yo, this rapper drop.
Hey, I
yo,
love me
Wayne
some
drop.
21.
Kendrick drop. J. Cole, blah, blah, blah. I've never heard nigga Jay-Z drop. Gucci drop. I've never heard niggas say, yo, Nas dropped.
He heard niggas say Jeezy.
What did he drop?
No, I said I heard niggas say Jay-Z drop. I've never heard niggas say, yo, Nas just dropped.
Yeah, you don't hear niggas say Nas just dropped. But he did just drop last year, I believe.
Yeah, like he did. He started dropping again back like seriously back in like 2018.
He never stopped.
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
just
that
that
nigga
people
been dropping albums like a
it's just
motherfucker.
that his fan base. If you're his fans, you knew about it. If you're not, his fan base, then you didn't go look for it. And that's pretty much what every rapper.
Yeah,
But
the whole album dedicated to his daughter and everything.
I've never been around people who, or heard people, or seen people on the internet like, yo, this new Nas album is fire. Besides older niggas on the radio or doing interviews like, yo, Nas got this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's true.
I never see anybody talking about Nas unless they put in top 5 and they just automatically throw him in there, and it's because of Illmatic.
That's what the niggas that don't really listen to him say. But I'm gonna
He
leave it.
deserved to be up there.
It's the same thing you were saying about 50 Cent.
We giving him his flowers.
That's a great comparison.
I listened to.
That's a great comparison right there. I liked that. I liked that. I liked that, Clay.
I'm done with this
That was a
conversation.
comparison.
I'm officially done with this conversation now. Now we're just going.
We having a real hip hop conversation. Right now.
That's a good comparison. Get Rich or Die Trying, Illmatic, one of the two of the greatest albums ever created.
Are you really comparing those two albums right now?
Yes,
Yes,
the two
easily.
greatest albums ever created.
Easily.
Two of the greatest albums ever created. Yes.
I don't know what
Get
you
Rich,
heard about.
Get Rich or Die Trying ain't one of the greatest albums created.
It's top 5, but it's not one.
Get Rich or Die
P.
Trying.
Damn, I'm about to listen to 50
But it's
on the way
top
home.
5.
I'm about to get crunk.
Get Rich or Die Trying is
It's
easily top 5 album.
It's like saying, bro. It's like
It is.
comparing
I'm not even arguing with that.
MJ to fucking
No.
KD. It's like, or MJ to Shaq. Like, yeah, they're both top 5, but there's a good gap between those two. They're both well respected. They both were amazing and dominated the game when they played, when they were in their prime.
If 50
But
Cent's- go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
but there's still levels to it.
No, because didn't they play
you're
different
right,
positions?
Wait, no, wait. Go ahead. let him
That's
get
not the
his
same
point.
way.
I'm done now. Go ahead.
Yeah, if 50 Cent's MJ.
You're so stupid.
That's why I've been done with this conversation.
Josh is like, this is like Wally all over again. I'm struck.
No, honestly,
That's
Wally was worse. Wally was worse. I ain't gonna lie. I still haven't let that go.
Still haven't watched it all the way through.
Josh like, nigga, I'm done.
Josh.
He said, "Cut the track.
Josh
Cut the
said it's like
motherfucking track."
comparing MJ to KD. If 50 Cent's MJ, then cool. You got a good comparison.
Yeah, and then MJ to Shaq, nigga. They're both top 5. KD's not top 5.
50 Cent's run was just so. And granted, Nas was before my time.
That's
His
what I'm
run was
saying. We
before
didn't
my
get
time,
this
so
full
I didn't get
effect
the
of Nas.
experience.
Yeah, we didn't get really the
Yeah.
full effect of the time era.
50 Cent, we got the full.
full effect.
Yeah,
50 had white people getting crunk. Like, you don't understand.
crunk.
At
See?
the cookout.
I
Like, they was
remember-
pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
Their own cookouts? We weren't inviting them to ours, right?
PIMP,
No,
that was
they
playing
would
white
just
people.
invite themselves because they were so moved by the music.
I'm
I
gonna
know
make
50
a
Cent.
poll. What album was better, Get Rich or Die Trying or Illmatic?
All right.
I'm about to watch the real hip hop heads come out.
That's a good one.
It is.
That is a good one, though. I ain't gonna
Put
lie.
it up.
To be honest, outside of Ether, I can't really name songs that fucking hit. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to shit on Nas or anything like that. I just truly.
What you mean? What the fuck? Because I'm trying to think of the name of the song. That be
you
my
know.
problem. I don't be knowing the names of shit.
The way you just went.
Because I had to calm down, let my brain relax for 2 seconds. Oh,
You look like
man.
that SpongeBob me when he like
If I
breathing
rule the
like,
world. If I rule the world.
Imagine.
Okay.
Okay.
Baby.
We'll give it to you. He brought it back.
To be honest, I did not know that was Nas.
Neither did
I
I.
did not know that was Nas.
Because y'all don't listen to the nigga.
What?
Because y'all don't listen to the nigga.
You what?
Like,
Well, the part I was singing was
But the moment you started
But-
singing it,
We knew.
I forgot her name.
I immediately
Yeah.
knew what song that was.
Lauren Hill?
It wasn't awesome.
Huh?
Is that Lauren Hill?
That is Lauren Hill. Yes, it is.
We want to talk about people that dropped 2 albums and just put off the map.
She was on her Erykah Badu shit.
I know, bro. She was on
Erykah
spiritual shit
Badu.
for everybody.
Alright.
Was.
Erykah Badu be dropping.
Before we end this pod, I gotta ask y'all a
Close,
question. Who
too.
y'all think is more toxic, Erykah Badu or Blueface?
Erykah Badu. No, I'm going Blueface.
Blueface.
Blueface, bro.
Blueface.
Erykah Badu is a poison you need. Blueface is a poison you need to stay the fuck away from.
That part. That part.
Well said.
Part.
Pussy. Sunshine. Sunshine. Erykah Badu got that sunshine. They need to make Harlem Nights and really have Erykah Badu play Sunshine.
Erykah Badu, she got niggas out here changing their whole lifestyle. Blueface is just bringing down the women.
It's
I'm
true.
just saying, she helped niggas realize their true self and their true meaning in life. I need some coochie to help me realize my true meaning in life.
Love to see it.
And make me want to explore all these things that I've been wanting to do in my life.
And Blueface is out here making you act on your impulsive thoughts.
That nigga is cocaine.
No,
This nigga just got you running, bitch running.
No.
Yeah, Erica Shrooms for sure. That nigga is cocaine.
no, we do cocaine over here.
No.
Blueface is heroin.
Yeah.
You feel like you need them, but it's bad for you.
And they got your teeth falling out because her teeth fall out. Because her teeth do be dropping out. Bye bye. Throw that bitch in and out.
You look dehydrated all
She ain't
the
got no
time.
teeth.
No, she got teeth. She's got a tooth that's interchangeable.
She got his face engraved on the replacement tooth. She got his face tattooed on her face.
I want to be that delusional.
Oh, you talking about Chris Rock? Oh my God.
This is one of them.
Oh, bro.
Do you think this is real,
There's
or
another
do you
girl
think
that-
this is like fake for PR?
I
I
believe
think
it's
it's a little
real.
both.
I think it's a little.
I think it was real, and then it turned into a PR thing.
Yeah.
All I
And
know is
think
that
it's got out of control.
Before we end this podcast, the way the quote live in my head rent free by him. Bitch, you trying to give God my credit, and I ain't going.
That shit was all time. If a nigga ain't never said nothing, a nigga said that.
Bitch, you trying to give God my credit, and I ain't going.
It's some
This bitch make the roof of my mouth itch.
Next level ain't shit.
It's some next level shit for sure.
God brought me here for you. Like that's what
You trying to get God my credit.
That's why he. What did you say he was? The drug.
heroin.
Yeah, that's why he that.
Need a pack.
Everybody knew ain't crazy.
No, she
She's so
shrooms.
confident once she got
Yeah.
passion. It's like,
That's because that ass is 2 trucks behind her. It's her.
forgot about the ass and window seat. She been holding on long before that.
Yeah.
Before Leave Clover was out long before window seat.
Yeah,
Here's
that
the girl.
And we said she was sitting up there swollen in the collar.
Let me ask you this before we end. Nas or 50 Cent?
He said Nas for our listeners.
I feel like it's not an argument. Like I knew he was gonna say that. If he said 50, I would have lost my mind.
As the young kids say, it's so fly.
Mm-hmm.
Get somebody you a bang on, and I'm a 50 fan. That get rich or die trying. So Nas is a Nas.
Yeah.
He respected him. He's 50's father in this industry type shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's part of the reason 50 is here.
Yeah.
Dre
Yeah, took up him.
most
Yeah.
of them up.
He one of the founding fathers.
Nostradamus.
I'm not trying to discredit Nas, but if we're gonna discredit T.I. and all these other niggas, like
We're not discredited. We're just saying top five.
Discrediting and being realistic are two different things, bro. I'm just being realistic. You said T.I.'s top 5. I'm like, well, hold on, brother. You got a little too much dip on your chip.
I said,
I'm gonna take this from you and give you a different chip.
He's in his top.
He's in my
Okay,
top.
let me give you the bigger thing. So if 50 is Nas, who would you go get your autograph from?
I'm definitely going
Me?
to Nas.
Nas. I would listen more to 50, but I'm going to Huncho. Because nigga, you Nas.
Yeah.
You bring your autographs about like
See? I might go to 5th on that one.
understood.
But Nas, I fuck with Nas. But overall, damn, that's a hard one, bro. The question that was asked was, if you hop out of limo, if 50 Cent and Nas pulled up and they both hopped out the car, who would you go to first? I tell them niggas stand next to each other. Go ahead. Just do it like this. Sign my shit.
I'm going to 50 Cent because he fine. I'm be like, hey, 50.
What's your encouraging words?
Go listen to these artists that y'all love so much. 20 years later, 10 years later, 8 years later, and see if y'all feel the same. And be honest with yourself.
Yes, I feel the same.
Go ahead.
I mean, we kind of had 20 years to listen to this music. They've been out. They've been out for about 20 years now, so we had time to listen to
This
this
was
shit.
before streaming. You got to think.
Yeah,
like,
this is technically old school
we was
music
listening
at
to
this
this
point.
on the CD. We was watching the music videos in the morning just to hear the song.
But my encouraging words, if you want to flirt with me, take your teeth out. Velveteen rubs.
Too.
Velveteen rub.
Going back to what he said, Josh, I remember having to, when the music video came on, you had to record your ringtone, part of the song, then save it and send it to yourself to have a ringtone. Josh don't remember dial up.
Man.
Alicia, what's your encouragement?
I saw this actually on a sign in a pizza place that I went to today, and it says, don't sleep with anyone that you think is crazier than you.
That's a good one.
That was about Blueface.
Why in the pizza place, though?
Soulja Boy top 5.
Top 5. Soldier, Draco, Soldier Boy.
Right?
Next week's episode is going to be about most memeable rappers.
That is good.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it. I'm Clay Chetser.
Jason.
Mondo.
Alisha.
Signing out. Peace.
Big Draco.